You don't get what you want out the guy because you don't know how to listen. You don't know how to listen. Some of you women do not get the position because you don't know how to listen. You run your mouth too much. You don't know when to shut up. If I could, I would invent a mute button. Sometimes just to save you from running your mouth so much, man. Just be quiet sometimes. When a man tells you to be quiet, it doesn't mean that you don't have a voice. Sometimes you don't need to say anything. Just be quiet. But when your mouth runs like a faucet, the position you had, you just lost it. Be quiet sometimes. You know, I mean, I experienced it in my life, and I'm sure a lot of other men experience it. You guys talk a lot, and it's cool. We get it. But sometimes we need silence. Sometimes we need time to figure out what we need to do to make life better for you. But we can't do that because you run your mouth too much. Or you're listening to your friends, or you're listening to reality TV, or you're listening to these songs too much and you believe in the hype. So now you reflecting what you've just retained from your entertainment, and you're using that as a reflection of where you think you need to be in life. So you come home running your mouth. I'm telling you, some of you women could have been a wife, but you didn't know how to be quiet. You want to be the boss. There's no real man gonna sit there and let a woman be his boss. It's just not, we're not built to be that way. And when you guys do find these men where you are the boss, it's fun for a little bit. Then you get bored. Then you don't respect them. Then you cheating on them. And there's no judgment here. I only said that to say a real man, he needs silence sometimes. Just be quiet sometimes. Pay attention to your man enough where you know how to read him. Where you can walk in a room and feel his body energy. You can feel his energy and realize he don't really want to talk right now. And for most men, we just need a couple minutes. We don't need a lot. But if we can't get that, we can't wind down. We can't process the day. We can't prepare for the next day. And when he loves you, when he's your guy, he's always thinking about how he can make your life better. Sometimes help him with silence. You take yourself out of position when you don't know how to close your mouth. Everything doesn't need to be said. Everything doesn't need to be discussed. If you chose to accept his menu, trust the process. If you find yourself in situations that are unfavorable all the time, when you're more unhappy than happy, make a choice and get up out of there. Find a guy that can lead you the right way. But if you trust that he's going to lead you, sometimes. And again, when we say that, we're not saying we don't respect you. We're not saying that you don't add value to our lives, but sometimes we need you to shut up. Please, ladies, stop taking yourself out of position simply because you didn't listen. Because when you do that, you failed the mission. Include God in all that you do. Every problem, every equation, or it will never be solved.